country? What kind of life you living in? People using police uniform and being free? Eh? What are being free for? To kill more people? Be real, man. Gosh, man.
Yesterday.
And what about you? When's the last time you saw your dad?
About half 1, 2 o'clock.
And your name is Russell?
Yeah.
And you?
Karen.
Karen. What's your surname?
Joseph.
But I'll tell you something. Now, how that Prado, the guy in the Prado, we know his name is Chrissie from Rio Claro. Now we found out that now everybody knows Rishi. The picture that we are putting up now, everybody knows Rishi because Rishi, by here, he from this zone. So we know, and everybody know, if they had to kill Rishi, they have 100 hours in a day to do that. Because your gate door lock and he up and down.
Yeah.
But what was very funny about this, and I want you to understand this, right, before we really talk to the wife, because, I mean, what she'll tell us, she lost her husband, he lost her father, his 3 children. And, but at the end of the day, what really went on is it's suspicious, is that on Thursday when Kris leave, right, Kris and Rishi, they are good friends. So Kris lives Rio Claro. Listen to me, Kris lives Rio Claro. So Kris leave his van with Rishi and say, well, he could use it. But Rishi already cared to use the van because he had a vehicle and thing.
Yeah.
Right. So when he come back from Guyana yesterday, that the fellow who died in the Prado, Rishi going to pick him up. So they know. So Rishi going in the airport, he circulate, flight reach, bam, he pick him up and he bring him here. In less than 5 minutes, a white Axio came. But what was strange, now they're pulling inside in the van, am I right?
Yeah.
The outside of the van was
Facing back.
facing where?
The back of the van was facing the road.
Yeah, the end.
The back of the van
Was
facing the road.
Right.
Okay? It was facing the north direction. The front of the van was facing
Inside.
south.
Yeah.
Inside the garage. They do so and they come around and they spray down the back glass. Now the gunman was aware that Rishi was on the outside, on the right side of the vehicle, talking to Kris. When they started to spray, Rishi picked up 1 shot. Am I right? Go tell me if I make a mistake. He picked up 1 shot. The guy come around now and literally sprayed down Kris. If Rishi was the target, the gunman would have come over Rishi and sprayed him down. If Rishi was the target. But they come over now. Did they go at the windscreen also? Did they shoot through the windscreen? But they shoot through the glass.
The glass was down.
The glass was down. So they come now and they started to shoot like this. But they now it is alleged, I think he got about 15 shots into the face. Kris.
17 shells. I'm not sure how much he collect, but 17 shells.
17 shells?
Yeah.
But Rishi got one to the head. So when Rishi collapsed, the gunman left Rishi and focused on Kris, which was sitting on the right side of the Prado, facing south.
Based on the wounds I see, I would say around 8 to 10 shots Kris got.
So Kris would have collected multiple gunshots from the right side of the vehicle. At no time the gunman went over Rishi and shot him multiple times. So some of you might be saying that it had to do with taxing and whatnot in the Kelly. Now we are aware that persons are being taxed, but this case here has no tax in it. They have no element of Rishi being taxed. If they wanted to kill Rishi, I know Rishi, everybody know Rishi. They could have come anytime and kill Rishi. Rishi don't live no life we hiding because Rishi running from nothing. Am I right?
Correct.
Rishi running from nothing. You understand? He are running. So they could have come and killed Rishi long time. What is very strange is that all arrows leading, and maybe people in Rio could tell me, why would the gunman shoot Kris multiple times like that and Rishi just pick up, because they didn't know with the gunshot that Rishi got right here if he was alive on the ground. But the gunman didn't gauge his attention to Rishi.
They didn't care to make sure that
They didn't care to see if Rishi was still living. The target was Kris. So if you have any information, you could go to the website ian.org, or you could go to WhatsApp me on 2944081, because bottom line, we have to find the killers. We could go on for the whole day talking that your husband, a good man, your father. We could go on for the whole day. Or you describe this, but what is it here? We need to find out the reason and the people involved. Russell, you agree with me? The people involved, because we have her life just took a big turnaround. You never imagined this in a million. As I show you, you all been married for about 20 years. How much?
20.
20 years.
This is on 20 years.
Hello? 18, right? And yeah, the Dexter one. But nevertheless, it's really, really sad. It's very, very sad. I guess that whatever your father left behind, all you have to make sure and keep it running and keep the thing going. You understand? It's very sad now that you have to grow up without a dad. You can't find words. But bottom line, ma'am, I want to rile up nothing. But from what I gather, and from, you see all the reports that's circulating with taxing and Rishi was on drugs and things. Rishi was not the target, because when Rishi picked up the one shot, when Rishi picked up the shot and he fell on the ground, the gunman at no time went over Rishi, because when they're going after a target and he might be in a crowd and maybe one or two persons will get shot and they fall on the ground, they will go after the target and go after him so to finish him out. At no time when Rishi fell to the ground, so that alone should tell you that Rishi was not the target. He got shot. So they know if he was alive, which part he get it, if he breathing, if he see. But when they went to the van or the side of the van and sprayed on the van and sprayed Kris multiple times, then you realize something wrong. Because if you notice on the side of the door too, all by the handle, it had shots. Right? We checked it out, it had shots. So if Rishi was the target, why shoot inside? When the man was already, Kris was already dead in the van. But they just wanted to make sure. So, is there anything you want to tell me before we go?
He didn't deserve to go down like this. He was too much of a good person. Not just to we, but to everybody.
That was your son-in-law?
Yeah?
Right. Wow.
And she was waiting on him to come back. He said, when I come back, then he will come and eat.
So I shot tomorrow, it's a holiday, today's a holiday, they go plan to cook up some little food and relax and then.
He's supposed to carry beach today.
Are they supposed to go beach and then?
Yeah. I can't say nothing bad about him. He's a good person.
Huh.
Well, very close to me, right?
Huh?
Very close to me.
Very close to me.
He still help you too when I'm young.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He do plenty for me. Plenty. I feel like part of my life gone.
But at the end of the day, crime hit all you, and crime hit everybody. That the only thing we could do, Miss Lady, right, is to get the people responsible. That's the only thing I could do as a mother, as a wife. That's the only thing I could do.
Small.
Yeah, but you do business. The killers do business. If you could go in a house and spray down for your children, you do business. You do business. Whole day for the entire day we were there.
Yeah.
And just going inside the house, went into the house where the children get we talked to the mother and the father, the children and things. that them do
And
business.
police and them take so long, we are telling you, and they just step on you.
And next thing too,
Ah,
the police say, they see a car speeding.
ask you.
And they
I
hear
thought you do
shots.
nothing.
Yeah.
But you still come here? The man of them done dead. Why didn't go after the car? Why? You here?
Well, see, sometimes they don't know if they come in if other persons was shot.
Yeah, but intelligence will be higher than we want. It's training,
know?
training. You see a car speeding, turn a corner on two wheel,
Yeah.
right? And ain't go after that car.
And if you see police, GPC coming.
But a regular man driving the road and cross the speed meter by 1 or 2, you gotta give them ticket. They park up in the wrong spot, you gotta give them ticket. You see a car speeding, you hear shots, raw shots, no silence and nothing.
Yeah, and I wish you
And you ain't go
bring
after
them
that
to
car?
justice. My son and I deserve to death, so. He too good for that.
Man, recently planned trips with the family. Right? After so long, I planned to go to Tobago. Right here, the Twin Island. Right? Since I was 12 I.A.N. now. Only last 2 weeks we went. For the first time I already.
Serious?
planned- Yeah.
Yeah.
So that good times in Tobago.
That's last week or the last 2 weeks. And we just planned to go again this
Tell me,
weekend.
say, yeah, he said, Congo, let me go.
They said
Congo
the
with
next
me.
level.
So you enjoy Tobago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
see
see
what
how
I eat, you go eat. Let me go, let me go.
See how many?
Yeah, let's see. This is real sad. I just wait to know, Russell and the other children, your mother and them. We'll try our best. I'll try my best. We'll try to bring the killers to justice. That's the only assurance I could give it, and nothing I could do again. Just to try to hunt them and find them. Whatever information we'll pass it on to homicide, and we'll, you know, and they will go with that. But it's very, very sad. But now that we know that Rishi was not the target. Thanks again. Ladies and gentlemen, so we just met with the family of Rishi. So the car, step on the side. The car had drove in from the airport on that side. So Rishi was talking to the guy on the left, on the right. One shot Rishi picked up and they went by Kris and it's sprayed. Get in contact with them. Don't have to do no taxing, I think. Right? Don't have to do no taxing. Right next to Mark's Grill House here. Mark's Grill House, rented from them. They don't have to do that. They live right across here. Alright? If you have any information, get in contact with me. Thank you.